to Europe. U.S. police have used tear gas and flash grenades against some 2,000 Occupy campaigners in Oakland, California. Around 300 people have been arrested as a crowd first tried to seize one of the city's buildings before marching through the downtown area. RT's Marina Portnaya has more.
It began around Saturday afternoon when roughly 250 Occupy activists in Oakland, California began demonstrating in the streets. And as hours passed, the crowd grew stronger and stronger, up to roughly 2,000 people strong. Ultimately, what the goal was for this demonstration is for protesters to take over an empty, abandoned building where they wanted to create their new headquarters, because as our viewers may remember, across the country in the United States just a few months ago, police departments removed activists from their camps. So this was an attempt for Oakland activists to set up a new headquarters. But as the crowd grew stronger and larger, eventually the police in Oakland began firing tear gas and flash grenades at the Occupy activists. According to the police, they say members of the crowd began throwing things at the officers, and that is what ultimately triggered this clash between police officers and Occupy activists. But as we know, this is not the first time we've seen a fierce clash between officers and activists in Oakland, California. Back in October, since late October, there was at least 300 people arrested, and a former U.S. Marine by the name Scott Olson was left in critical condition with head injury from being struck in the head by a police tear gas canister. And this is something that put a lot of criticism on the police department in Oakland, California. They've been criticized for being very harsh with Occupy activists.